Good morning, students. How are you? Myself Nazneen, your EVS teacher, and I am taking your EVS class in class 4. So, today in this class, we will do the revision of chapter 3. What is that in that chapter? That is food is life. Okay, so you just take out your EVS book and take pencil in your hand. And let's start our class. This is your chapter 3, food is life. Food is life. Why we said that food is life? Because food is the basic need of our life. It gives us energy and keeps us healthy. Okay, so now let's come to the topic food. Food is very important for all living beings. It gives us energy to do all our work and keeps us healthy. So it is very important for all living beings. It gives us energy to do all our work and keeps us healthy. There is a wide variety of food products present around us. This can be eaten either raw or cooked. So there are varieties of food products present around us. Some of them we are eating as a raw and some of them by cooking. So why cooking is important for the food? Because the cooking kills the germs present in food and protects us from diseases. Cooking also adds flavor and aroma to the food and makes it eatable. So cooking also adds flavor, means the taste, and the aroma, that is the pleasant smell. Okay, so food should not be overcooked, as overcooking kills the nutrients present in the food. So that's why we should not overcook the food, because overcooking kills the nutrients present in the food. So some food items can be eaten raw. For example, fruits such as apples, oranges. Come to next page. Some vegetables such as carrot, radish, cucumber do not require cooking. So these are the fruits and vegetables which we are eating as a raw. It does not require cooking. These food items can be eaten raw as they are soft, healthy and tasty. So they are soft, tasty and healthy. That's why we are eating these as a these fruits and vegetable. Okay. Now come to the nutrients in food. What is nutrients? So nutrients are the substance that provides nourishment to our nourishment to our body and keeps us healthy. They gives us energy and protects us from diseases and helps us to grow. So it gives us energy, protects us from diseases and helps us to grow. So there are 5 main nutrients present in our food: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins. So the carbohydrates we get from the rice, potatoes, fats from the oil, ghee, butter, proteins from the egg, fish, minerals from the milk, and the vitamins from the green vegetables. Okay, a diet which has the right amount of all these nutrients is called a balanced diet. So in a diet, if all these nutrients are present in a right amount, then that diet is called as a balanced diet. And apart from nutrients, a balanced diet also contains water and roughage. So apart from these, a balanced diet also contains water and roughage. What is roughage? It is a fiber that is present in the food. Now come to carbohydrates. What is carbohydrates? Carbohydrates gives us energy, so that's why it's called as energy giving food. We get them from sugar and starchy food. So from where we get carbohydrates? Sugar and starchy food. People who do a lot of physical work need more carbohydrates. So people who do a lot of physical work need more carbohydrates. So the examples of carbohydrates are rice, potato, wheat, maize contains lots of carbohydrates. So these all are the examples of carbohydrates. Now come to fats. Fats gives us more energy than carbohydrates. So fats is also the energy giving food. They form a layer beneath of our skin and keeps the body warm. It keeps our body warm. different types of oils, ghee and butter are rich source of fat. So different types of oils, ghee, butter are rich source of fat. Extra fat is stored in our body and supply the body with energy even when we do not eat anything for a long time. So extra fat is stored in our body to supply our body. So these extra fats are stored in our body and supply the body and supply energy to the body when we do not eat anything for a long time. Okay, so the nuts also contain fats such as almonds, cashew nuts and groundnuts are also contain more fats. Now both carbohydrates and fats are energy giving food. So now carbohydrates and fats both are the energy giving food. So in today's class, keep up to here only. Tomorrow again we will continue to our next topic. So now your today's homework is read chapter 3 up to dot. Thank you. Goodbye.